camera cut out there, so let's do the other side. Use the back of the mat to guide, help line your feet up with your spine. Again, rest your head on your arm, either bent or straight. Top hand on the floor in front of you, top hip reached away so that your waist is lifted, not sagging down into the mat. From there, feet stacked, knees stacked, hips stacked. By that I mean your front hip isn't too far forward or too far back, it's directly over the opposite hip. Same with the knees and feet. Keep the feet pinned together as you lift the top knee up towards the ceiling and back down. Lift and lower. Try not let the hips move as your leg moves. They want to go back as you open the knee up. Just keep them stacked. And then pin those knees together, the reverse climb. Just lift the top foot up towards the ceiling and back down. Lift and lower. Nice and long through the spine. One more. Last one. One more and then last one, that makes it two more. Place the knee in front of you, take the bottom leg out long, point the toe, lift and lower. Keep your hips. Lift and lower that leg. One last one. And then come to rest. Turn yourself over onto your back. From there, take one hold of one thigh, straighten the other leg down towards the ground, straighten the top leg up towards the ceiling. Just check in, nice and neutral, and I'm going to point and flex that top foot. Get some movement in that ankle. And then circle that foot. And then change directions. Get as much of movement as you can through that foot. Excuse my stomach rumbling if you can hear that. And then pause. You're going to scrunch your toes. Try and keep them scrunched as you circle that ankle. This is one of the least favourite moves in my classes. Change direction because it causes a lot of cramp. Let's see. Lots of swearing usually goes on at this move. One last one. Bend the leg, place it down. Opposite leg comes into tabletop. Just hang on to that leg to start with. Stretch the other one away. Straighten that one up towards the ceiling. Point and flex. Again, checking in that you're neutral, that you haven't rounded your hips, rounded your back I should say. And then circle the ankles. Ankle. And change direction. And then scrunch those toes, same thing, circling the ankle, but with scrunched toes. Oh, this doesn't like it today. And then change direction with your circle. And then release off, bend the leg, lower the foot down, pop the feet together, bring them hip distance apart and quite close to the bum. Try and feel it as if they're parallel, so not toes turned out or in. Feet nice and parallel, close to the bum. From there you're going to imprint the spine, so flattening the lower back down into the ground, pulling your pubic bone towards your nose, and then roll back to neutral. So exhale, if I just pull my top so you can see a bit better. Exhale to imprint, inhale to neutral. Exhale, imprint, inhale, neutral. Now I'm going to turn it into a shoulder bridge, so exhale to imprint, then slowly lifting the hips towards the ceiling as the spine peels off the floor. Just check you're not popping the ribs up towards the ceiling, keep those ribs in. Inhale at the top, then exhale, slowly lowering the spine back down onto the ground. And inhale to roll all the way to neutral. Exhale, imprints. Keep exhaling as you peel the spine up. Reach the knees long and away. Inhale up top. Exhale, lowering the spine back down. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, imprints. Peel up. Inhale at the top. Exhale, all the way back down. Once you're back in neutral, just take hold of one leg. I'm going to do exactly the same move, but keeping hold of this leg in the air now. So exhale to imprint, and then peel the spine up as high as you can. Inhale at the top, exhale, lowering the spine back down, slowly controlled. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, peel up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower back down. Switch legs over. Exhale to imprint. Inhale to peel up. Inhale to hold. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, peel. Inhale, hold. Exhale, lower, all the way back down. Have a quick hug of your knees. Little jiggle. And then reach all your limbs long. Reach your fingers. Squeeze your arms into the side of your head. Reach your toes long. Let the ribs pop up towards the ceiling. Arching the back up if it wants to. From there, nodding the head up and down. Shaking the head from side to side. And then bringing one leg in and the other, and arms down by your side. Just gently, bringing your legs to the top, sorry. Just gently holding the sides of your legs. From there, you're going to exhale as you curl up and reach the legs out to 45 degrees. Squeeze the legs together. Keep them squeezed together as you bend back to tabletop and lower the head back down. Exhale to lift up. Inhale to lower back down. Exhale to lift up. Inhale to lower back down. If you want to take it a bit more advanced, you can go up similar to teaser. Exhale, lift up. And lift right up into that V shape. Inhale, slowly control it all the way back down. Try not to use momentum throwing yourself up. Try and be as slow and controlled as possible. Let's go one more. Slowly lower down. Don't lose your curl. Stay in that curled up, legs and tabletop. Reach your hands out by the side. From there, extend one leg to 45 degrees and then switch, 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 switch. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Have a look where your legs are going. Do they go in straight lines? Don't let the knees or the feet veer out from the 2 straight lines. Hands to the side, legs stay doing exactly what they're doing, and then turn it into crisscross by turning towards the bent legs. So turn, 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 turn. Inhale, inhale, exhale, exhale. Two more. I didn't count to 2 at all, that's about 6 more, but hug the knees in, lower the head back down. Take the feet to the edge of the mat. Take your arms out to a T. From there, let the knees drop over to one side. Get some rotation. And over to the other side. Admire the cobwebs on your ceiling. and with your feet. From there, I'm going to come up to seated. Scratch nose. Take the feet together and the heels together, but in turned out, knees wide. Take a gentle hold of your legs. From there, round the spine. Can you hover one foot off the ground? Can you try and straighten it and then bring it back in? Opposite foot. How far can you go to straightening it out? Placing it back down. Alternate legs. Extend and bring it back in. Can you do exactly the same move but with both feet hovered off the ground? So that same start position but hovered off the ground. Extend one leg, bring it back in. Extend the other leg, bring it back in. If you want a small challenge, take both legs and then back in. Both legs extend, both come back in. One more, extend, come back in. If you need to shuffle forward, do. If you need a bit of space behind you for the next move, to make sure there's nothing to roll onto, because we're going to go rolling backwards. So, if extending both legs is tricky, feel free to keep them bent, but if you can, take both legs out. You're going to exhale to roll back and up, and then inhale to hold here at the top. So, trying to keep your eye gaze between your thighs at all time. Nail that last one, balance in there, bend the legs back in, take hold of one leg and lower yourself back down to the ground. So one leg bent in towards your bum, extend the other leg up towards the ceiling, take your fingertips to your shin. From there you're going to exhale as you curl up, sliding your fingers up towards your foot, inhale back down, exhale curl, inhale back down. Try and keep the shoulders relaxed, make the move come from your stomach as you exhale up, inhale back down. Are you staying in neutral? As you curl up, is your lower back pressing down into the ground or flattening out into the ground? Try and keep it neutral. Next time you curl up, pause there, small pulses up towards your ankle. Inhale for 2, exhale for 2. One last one. Bend the leg, lower it down, have a quick hug of the knees into the chest. By quick I mean we're done already. Put the other foot down, take the other one up to the ceiling. Same again, fingers to the shins, exhale to curl up, inhale to lower back down. Feel like you're pressing this hip down into the ground, stop you from lifting it up to the ceiling. Stop you going into that imprint. One last one, and I'm going to pulse at the top. So exhale for 2, inhale for 2. Pull the belly in, blip the toes. Last one, and then lower it all back down. Come on down, have another hug of the belly, have a wriggle. Okay, let's come over onto the last series. Let's start stretching off with a little bit of workout in the middle. So I'm mat out. From there, I'm going to come into plank. So, hands hip distance apart, toes tucked under, give yourself space so you can get into that plank. From there, pushing the hips back into a down dog. If you want, sinking the heels down towards the ground, then coming back forward into that plank. Make sure your bum's not sticking up, so tuck that tailbone under, shoulders down away from the ears, down dog, and plank. Down dog and plank, alternating between the two. Down dog and plank. Bring one knee forward, swing the foot out across the body and untuck the toes as you slide. Slowly let the hips sink down towards the ground. Make sure they don't roll over to the outside. And keep them on the level, parallel to the floor. Just letting them sink. Each breath out, so you can sink a little bit lower. If it's uncomfortable on the wrists, you can come down onto your forearms. Or if you want an extra stretch, we'll lift your chest up towards the ceiling. Take some deep breaths. Wherever you feel the stretch, feel like you're breathing into that area. Tuck the back toes under. Push into the hands to lift you back up into that down dog. Shuffle forward if you need to. From there, sink back down into that down dog again. Coming forward as if you're going into the plank, and then swing the knee forward. Again, swing the foot underneath and across the body. Untuck the back toes, sinking the hips down. That pigeon pose. Again, not letting the hips roll over, keeping them level. Take some deep breaths, trying to turn all the muscles off and just let yourself sink. Tuck the back toes under. Lift the hips up towards the ceiling, back into that arrow, or a down dog position I should say. From there, take one leg up towards the ceiling and place it back down. Opposite leg goes up and place it back down. Keep alternating. Trying to reach your bum up towards the ceiling. So trying to make yourself as long as you can from your hands, through your shoulders, to your toes. Place it back down. So trying to not let the shoulders drift forward. One last one. Place it back down. Place both knees down. Sit your bum back down onto your feet, toes pointed. From there, we'll stretch it out. Take your hands interlace, reach them forward, let your shoulders round, let your back round, let your head drop. Take some deep breaths into the back of the ribs. Release the spine off. Keep the fingers interlaced. Turn the palms to face away from you. Push them away. Same thing around the back. Lower the head down behind, between the arms. Reach the palms away. Press. And breathe. Release back all the way back up. Reach the palms up towards the ceiling now. Reach tall. And then bend the elbows out to the side. Bring the palms to touch the back of your head. Hands, fingers still interlaced. Try and squeeze your finger blades, your shoulder blades. My anatomy. Try and squeeze your shoulder blades. Nearly said it again. Huh? Squeeze your shoulder blades. And press your elbows back. Almost feel like trying to squeeze your elbows together behind you. Deep breath. Unclasp the hands. Take them behind your lower back. Clasp them again. See if you can get the palms of your hand to touch. From there, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Again, trying to squeeze the elbows towards each other. Get that nice stretch down the front of your body. See if you can straighten the arms out behind you. Still breathing. See if you can lift those arms up behind you. And then slowly lower your forehead down towards the ground. Hands come up towards the ceiling. Stack yourself back up. Untangle yourself. Shake it all out. And we are done. So well done if you managed to get through that. That wasn't meant to sound so patronising, but well done for sticking it out. Have a happy week. Stay safe, people.